Hey guys, it's Zorax here with Zorax Designs, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a rotating text intro, just like this one you see here. As you can see, the letters move around and rotate to make the word you would like. Alright, so let's get started. Let's open up Cinema 4D here, and the first thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to have to add our text. So to do that, we're going to come to MoGraph, MoText. Alright, so after we have that, you can click on Object. That'll probably already be selected, but just type in what you want. I'm just going to use Zorax. And I'm going to change my depth to about 50. It's just how I like it. I'm also going to change my font here. I know I've said I was going to give you guys this ethocentric font, and I am going to, just I haven't really had enough time to make a whole DLC pack. So that will be upcoming though, so look out for that. Alright, so now that we have this, I'm going to add some fillet caps because I like two-tone text and I think that looks the best. So to do that, you're just going to click on Caps, Fillet Cap, and I'm going to make my radius about 10 on them because I think that looks the best to me when you have the two-tone text. If you haven't already learned how to make the two-tone text, you can look at another video I have, or you can just look at this here. This is pretty self-explanatory though. So you're going to need to make two materials, your inside color and your outside color. So for my outside color, I want a red, and for my inside color, I think I want a black, just like the video. Alright, so first we're going to drag on our inside color, and then we're going to drag our outside color. So as you can see, it turned all red. Pretty simple, just click on your red, and then selection, you're just going to type capital C1, and then there you go. You got your two-color text. It looks pretty crazy. I think that looks amazing, but you know, that's just me. Alright, so next we're going to scatter our letters around, and to do that, you're actually going to click on your text, and then you're going to come up here and add a random effector which will move your letters around. So to do that, we're going to come up here to MoGraph, effector, and random. So now as you can see, it started, but that's really boring. So to do that, you should come in here to parameter, keep position checked, and also check rotation. Rotation just makes it look so much better. Alright, zoom out here a little bit, and now you can just play around with all these settings and see what you think looks the best. Excuse me. You know, just kind of mess around with it. Choose what you like, what you think is the best. Alright. I'm also going to change my rotation up. I think that makes it look cool. Okay. So once you have your letters where you want them, we're actually going to animate this to make them go back. So to do that, what you're going to do is you're going to select the frame you want to start. I'll start at 10 for example. And we're going to hold in the control key on your keyboard, and we're just going to click these boxes. Your position and rotation boxes. That's all we're going to do is just click them. And then in all these boxes, we're going to change them all. Oops. My bad. Don't do that yet. Once you have them all keyframed, you're going to want to move on the timeline to where you want your animation to stop. I'm going to stop at 80. You guys can choose where you want to stop. But after you have that, you're going to change all these to 0 now. And then they should have yellow boxes that aren't filled in. Alright, and now you can see your words are back together. So now all we got to do is hold in control and click all these boxes again to keyframe them and make them turn red again. So now if we play this, it should animate itself to go back to the original text. Alright, there you go. So now we have that. Now we're going to get into a little more making it look cooler and look better. So I always add floor. That's just a preference. You don't have to, but I think it makes it look good. So I'm going to play it through here. Okay, and now I'm going to drag my floor up under it. But you know what? No, I'm not, because we need our letters to be on top of our floor. Alright. So I'm going to come to coordinates here, and on the size of X and Z, I'm just going to scale them up real big. So now if we watch, they form above the floor, which is pretty cool. Alright, so next I'm also going to add some lighting. I think it makes it look cooler. Once again, this is another preference. So what we're going to do that is we're just going to click on light here. And I like to make an array for this. So if you click on the funky looking sound effector type thing, and then array, and then just drag your light into your array, it'll actually make like 8 lights. Okay, but what we need to do now is come into array and then object. I'm gonna turn this radius to 1,000, and I'm gonna put my copies to 3. So now when we play this through here, let me just. Alright, so now we have that. I'm just gonna make a material for my floor. I'm gonna use my floor material that I always do. I make a white and I put reflection on, Fresnel, and I go down to about 30 brightness. I'm sorry, I know I'm going really fast, but I don't want to make this a super long video just because I add so much details. So just put the blurriness up. This isn't really all necessary, I just think this makes your intro look good. So now I'm just gonna see what this looks like. That looks pretty cool. Alright, that's good. So now that we have all that done, we're gonna need to throw in a camera here. So to do that, you can come here and click on camera, and then click on this little white box here. You're good. Alright, now just animate your camera however you want. And if you don't know how to do this, you can go to my video on camera animation. It's pretty cool. I'm just gonna do one big long one just to show you guys, what it's gonna be. Alright, so here's our finished product. Alright, there you guys go. Change your render settings in here. Click render and you're good to go. Alright, thanks guys. Zorax out.